Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Stock Market Daily Update. I am Aditya from Mostly Bearish. Today on my Telegram channel, I had specified that I am not taking any position in Nifty today. Right? Today no option trades were done, but I had traded one, that is Adani Ports, on equity. And there was another update provided on Alembic where I expected this stock to actually do a 20% upper circuit today, but it didn't happen, and I'll tell you the reason why. Before we start off, for those who are new and want live updates of the stock market, can join the Telegram channel. The link is given in the description. So these are going to be updates because I encourage learning and teaching more than calls. Calls usually fail, right? So always make your own decision and try to learn and understand of what I'm looking at. And before we start off, this is a playlist that has all stock market related, the candlestick related videos which are extremely short, and if you are interested you can watch them as well. This link is also in the description below. Now let's get started. There was a trade that I had taken on Adani Port. Now when the stock was actually range bound, I had expected a breakout or a breakdown. Now the range was actually somewhere around here to this. If the price on closing was above these levels or below this level, there was a trade formation. When the price I saw that it is falling, I had taken a position, and as and when the prices started moving down at somewhere around 396.5, somewhere around here is where I exited as well. I had taken an early exit now mainly because the stock is so strong. It's given such a up move, right? Initial downside is going to be limited. This was a scalping trade. Mainly, that was the reason I exited early. From there, the prices went down and they went back into the range. And slowly, during the day, it fell. The second part of the trade I did not take, but this was the only trade taken today. And Alembic was a stock that I had provided when the stock was somewhere around here. The prices were somewhere close to 14%. Now, this I had expected that it might be a 20% stock for today, but based on how the support is formed. If you see this candle itself, it's almost 2.4% down. So that showed a little bit weakness, but there was a good support level at these areas here. If you see this area, this was a good support, and when the prices actually broke out from here, I had updated that I will wait till the higher level of the day is taken out for the confirmation of this stock to actually do 20% today. Now this was a good decision that I made, and I did not enter. This was a false breakout. If you see this, the movement happened and from there was selling again and the prices went lower as well. So this was a trade I did not enter, and I wanted to wait. If there was a possibility of prices above these levels, the way it moves, there were high chances that it could have been a 20% stock for today. Now let's get to the second part where we talk about Nifty, what happened today, and the levels I'm going to look at tomorrow. Now yesterday I had specified 12,975 to 13,000 is a resistance. Only if that is broken, there is a good upside in Nifty. Now I was off the bearish view. Now today's move has cleared my bearish view, so showing the buy power and showing the gap up in Nifty today. The upside we don't know yet because we are at all-time high. There are no levels to actually look at the upside for Nifty. But if we consider a half an hour time frame, as long as Nifty is above this trend line that Nifty has created and sustained above, I am not going to take any short positions in Nifty, right? Now, as and when, if there is a gap down and the prices are closing below this line, then there might be a weakness where we can see a test to the previous high created. But I feel Nifty is comparatively stronger. If there is a gap up or a range bound move, the Nifty is going to be probably somewhere around 13,100 is a possibility for tomorrow. We will see if it becomes range bound or if it actually breaks through and starts moving up from there. Now talking about Bank Nifty is still has a resistance at 30,000 level. Now the prices have comparatively shown a better move than Nifty, and if you see today also, there was almost 2.46% change, right? Let's get into the 30 minutes time frame to understand better. Now, yesterday I had specified unless this trend line is broken or this trend line is broken, I am not going to be trading Bank Nifty. If you see the trend line that I created on the top side here, the prices came a little below, but the whole candle formation was above that. That showed a lot of strength, right? Now we need to concentrate on this level, that is 29,800. As and when the prices do go above that, right? And if there is a lot of strength, you make sure to see a lot of volume which is being generated as well, and the different stocks, HDFC, for a matter of fact, HDFC Bank, I mean, if that shows a positive movement, then 29,900 to 30,000 is not too far away and it is possible, right? And 29,900 to the 30,000 level is a trading level, and if 30 is broken, then I'm going to be looking at long positions where the prices may go even higher. Now on the short side, what my view is that if the prices are below this, the range that I'm looking at is 26,600 to 26,650, which I'm going to be comfortable taking short position, and these are comparatively a smaller levels that I'm going to be looking at, mainly because Nifty and Bank Nifty are comparatively stronger. Now I'm giving both side views. I'm actually providing views on both sides, on the top side and the lower side, how the price movement happens. If anything does happen otherwise, I will update on my Telegram channel. Make sure you can join that. The link is given in the description below. So before I end this, I'd like to say that these black thumbnails are of the playlist Stock Market Dictionary. For people who want to understand the different words used in stock market and different things in a very short format, within 30 seconds, you can watch this whole playlist, and I'll be creating that so that you get an understanding of what are the actual words used in the stock market. And make sure you subscribe to Mostly Bearish and do give this a thumbs up if you did like the video. Thank you so much. See you again.